My name is Mitchell. I'm a gender studies major, and these are just things I see on a weekly basis on the internet, and I just want to talk about it. So here we go. Today, a girl from high school posted a video of this fight at a mall back home, and the very first comment on this video is, "I'm sorry, but I really don't care if I offend anyone, but what do you know? I didn't see one white, Mexican, Asian, etc. These ghetto-ass kids are just ridiculous and uneducated. I wish we could just get rid of them. Yuck." But in the video, there are lots of white people, there are lots of black people, there are all kinds of people at this mall, and you don't even really see this fight. You just hear lots of screaming and all these people leaving a store. And so the next comment is, "That's what you get for going to the side of the mall where the minorities congregate. None of that happens near Victoria's Secret." And I translated that as, none of that happens at the white side of the mall. And I'm scratching my head and I'm trying to figure out how should I address these comments. And of course I left a comment. Oh, by the way, now this first comment has 11 likes. 11 people like this comment and 11 people agree with this person's statement. So what I said to this girl was, the comment you made about fights happening in the mall where the minorities hang out versus none of that happening at the white side of the mall might not have intended to pass racial judgment, but I interpret it as, see, white people are more civilized than black folk. So there's that. But as the conversation continues, we see a lot more comments. I'm just seeing a typical day among the retarded hood rats. Nowhere did I state that every member of a minority is a felon and hood rat, just saying. I do have friends of other races, but just for funsies, take a gander at the newspaper mugshots, see for yourself. Alluding to this truth that because you see in the media a lot of black faces being punished for crime means that only black people are being punished for crime, or that black people are committing crime instead of other people committing crime, Okay, gonna start over. And this statement alludes to the propagated, perpetuated stereotype of violent black people or men. And her version of the truth is that because all you see in the newspaper and in the media are black people committing crimes, that justifies their racism. It justifies their racism, essentially. To which I responded, under white perspectives, when a fight happens at school between two white people, it's just a regular fight. But between two black people, it becomes two black people were fighting today. It's just natural for the white majority to mention skin color, but to insinuate that there are more fights on the black side of the school, the mall, or whatever attempts to and contributes to the justification of racial discrimination. While you may have noticed in your specific area of residence more people of color fighting than non-people of color fighting, please know that your version of the truth is not false, but that there are many truths. And it just gets worse. It does not get better from here. One of my favorites so far is, all I see is a group of thugs that will never succeed in life because of their ignorance. Plus, Anglo-Americans are the true minority in America. And then underneath it, what I see is minorities getting away with shit. If they were all white, they would be charged and sent to jail. I hope all those kids that were involved either get shot by their gang rivals or die of a slow death of a heroin overdose. it's really important to know that all these people are white. All these people are white. These are very whitewashed opinions. And actually, people of color don't even start commenting on this thread until 100 comments into it. And it's really, really frustrating because I'm seeing this weekly. I'm seeing on my news feed, on the street, on TV, whatever. I'm seeing it. And I really want to put an end to it. So I start talking about the language they use, the words that they use. Hood rats, retarded hood rats, boys, what else? Or even just the way that I read them use the word blacks. Even this one comment, one white Mexican Asian, the word person is not after that at all. It does not signify that this is a person. It signifies that they're others. They've been othered. They've been pushed aside. Their personhood has been pushed aside, and they're not people anymore. So my response to that was retarded hood rats. But what you're really saying is retarded niggers, and that shit is not cute.